Hello, my name is Nasha Fitter, and I am the co-founder and CEO of the FOXG1 Research Foundation. I am humbled by what we have accomplished in 2021, and I am truly excited about the year ahead and our goals for 2022. Thank you all for your support, your funding, and love for this year. We have raised nearly $3 million in 2021 alone and are well on our path to finding a cure for FOXG1 syndrome. You should have all received our 2021 impact report. And now let's look ahead to what will be the most exciting year for our foundation yet. First, we will be launching the first clinical trial focused on FOXG1 syndrome, tailored to children who are having uncontrollable seizures. There will be more on that soon. Next, our investments in basic science to understand the FOXG1 gene have led to breakthroughs that are going to come out in multiple publications. This will help pharma with critical information they need to find therapies. Our digital natural history study with Citizen, that we are proud to say more than 100 parents and caregivers participated in, and our survey platform will yield at least 5 major publications written by top neurologists in the world, and again, something that pharma desperately needs to create therapies. We will see news coming from Taysha Gene Therapies on the treatments that they are creating, and work from Nationwide Children's, and this is the team that created the successful gene therapy Zolgensma for SMA. You may have heard about the antisense trial for Angelman syndrome patients, and we'll be happy to know that we have filed our first provisional patent on a FOXG1 antisense therapy and have started testing in stem cells. If this is successful and we see positive results, it will be our final step between toxicology studies and FDA submission to start our own clinical trial. We will begin screening thousands of potential drugs on not one, but 3 drug discovery platforms that we have created on zebrafish, on embryonic stem cells, and neurons. We are also plunging into next generation science with CRISPR-A. Many of you have heard of CRISPR, the world-renowned Nobel Prize winning technology, and it's an area that we are also looking into and using it to activate the FOXG1 gene at the DNA level. As always, we will continue funding and focusing on basic science, and this is to ensure that we are developing a precision medicine approach to truly understand every single FOXG1 mutation. We continue to be extremely lucky that we are led by the commitment of Fox child Eunice parents, Dr. Siu Kyung Lee and Dr. Jay Lee, who are finding breakthroughs and working with all of our other labs and biopharma partners. For our families, the true heart of our community, we will be hosting our first caregivers conference in the fall of 2022, where we can come together, talk not just about science, but ways to raise our children. And we are sowing the seeds of a global network of FOXG1 clinicians, so no FOXG1 child in the world is left without help. And when ready, this network will be helpful as we begin clinical trials around the world. Last, we don't just innovate in science, we also innovate with Frankie the Fox. We will continue building on our beloved mascot, the character that comforts us, gives us courage, while explaining to the world that children with disabilities are beautiful. Keep an eye out for more Frankie, and please check out our store and website that you have to make sure you have all the Frankie gear wherever you go. Now, none of this would be possible without, number one, our donors. We would not be able to accomplish any of our work without funding. Next is our parents, who have spent so much time taking surveys, signing up for the Citizen Natural History Study, and even joining the Stem Cell Biobank. Without you, we could never find a cure. Our scientists, who are both brilliant and dedicated, and our scientific and business advisory boards who continue to guide us. Our partners, the pro bono help that we get from countless talented people and incredible organizations, and most of all, our amazing FOXG1 Research Foundation team. We are in an era of medicine where curing disease will be done by intervening at a genetic level, and our foundation is on the cutting edge. I wish you a very, very happy 2022, and let's continue to remember that a small group of dedicated people can make history, and we will find a cure for FOXG1 syndrome. Thank you.